Hi everyone, so let's talk about the sum of the nodes with even value grandparent. So you are given a root of binary tree, and then you want to find out what is your grandparent, and if your grandparent is even number, you want to add your current value. So this is actually pretty straightforward. So the problem is what if you traverse, you traverse from here, right? So you don't have grandparent right here, right? And then you traverse to a child, right? So this is parent, be honest, because the grandson is right here, right? So let me change another color. This one is grandson, right? So 2713, right, is grandson, and then or grandchild, right, for sure, right? And then the parent grandparent of them is what, 6, right? And 6 mod 2 is what? It's actually even number, which is 0, right? You have to add everything up. So 2 plus 7 plus 1 plus 3, right? Now you want to traverse, keep traversing down, and then when you traverse 5, right, your grandparents 8, right? So you have to plus 5, right? So the number is 18. So how do you actually do this? This is actually pretty straightforward. You want to keep track of what? Keep track of your current node, and then the parent node, and then the grandparent node. So I'm just going to demonstrate for it, right? And then you definitely understand what happens. So I'm going to just return it in, and then I need a tree node. I'm gonna call null right here, and I'm gonna call in parent, in grandparent, right? So for the parent, I'm gonna say p, grandparent so for gp, right? So I need to return. I need to call this function, right? So I'm gonna call this function. I'm gonna say root and comma, and then I should use the odd number first. This is because of what? This is because if I say 0 or 0 right here, right, you would definitely like add this number immediately after I traverse. But the first two level of the tree, they are not grandparent. They do not have a grandparent, right? So you have to traverse until here, right? So it's better to use one. And then, all right. So now if the null is actually equal to null, right, I can actually return 0, right? Then I can actually just finish the solution right away. So I can do this. I traverse all the way to the left. So node dot left, comma, and then my parent not become what? My parent not become my node dot val, right? Because I'm traversing my child, and this become my parent, right? And then my grandparent should be p, right? So plus exactly going to be essentially node dot right, node dot val, comma, p, right? Plus. Now we need to add a number, right? So now we are at some point is the leaf of the binary tree, right? So then we're going up because we're using a recursion. So we can say if GP mod 2 is actually equal to 0, right? If that is true, right, we need to another parenthesis. So we need to what? We need to add the current value for node.val, right? So node.val plus node.val else 0, right? And this is going to be pretty much a solution. So I'm just quickly explain what happens. So if a grandparent is even number, I'm adding a current value. Right? This is grandchild. This is parent. This is grandparent. Right? Okay. Now let me submit. All right. It takes a while, but I don't know what happened. So let's talk about time and space. For the time, you do have to traverse every single one of them, right? So it's all of them, and represent the number of the node in the tree. And then space is going to be constant, all of 1. And this is a solution, and I'll see you next time. Bye.